Hey fam, so there is just one 5-part thing you need to understand about this administration: corruption, theft, graft, greed, and cruelty. That is it. Corruption, theft, graft, greed, cruelty. What do I mean? This is the most corrupt administration in the history of the United States. Donald Trump is personally enriching himself off the presidency in a way no previous president has, between the crypto schemes and all of the other ways he's personally profiting, going to foreign countries and getting them to invest in golf courses, his businesses, his family, making all the money in the world. Total corruption. Also corrupting the Justice Department, making them go after and prosecute people he's deemed his enemies personally, that he's mad at because they prosecuted him for his actual crimes. Total corruption. Then there's theft. When Donald Trump, and I do say when he gets Pamela Joe and the DOJ to pay him $230 million to basically bribe them the way he bribed CBS and the way he bribed ABC, you know who's going to pay for that? You. They're stealing your money because it is the taxpayer who funds the DOJ. So that payment will come from your pockets, just as the big tax cut for the billionaires came from your pockets, while you can't get food stamps and you can't get healthcare subsidies. So that's the theft. The graft, the Republicans are in on it. Every single Republican and friend of Donald Trump and billionaire pal of his, all making money off of what should be the federal government and the public spaces. He's handing over our national parks and our national public spaces to be drilled, to be whatever, because they're friends of the president. That's the graft. And the greed is kind of obvious, right? They're all just greedy motherfuckers who are stealing from you in order to enrich themselves while everyone else is made poor. And the fifth piece, the cruelty. What the po folks who vote for Trump get is not farm subsidies, not food stamps, not assistance. They get to go broke and be poor, but they get to watch the people they hate be beat up, dragged in the streets, thrown into detention. They get to watch the cruelty toward the brown people they hate, and that is what they get. They get to feel superior to black people who get fired and laid off, and the cruelty toward non-white people, let's be clear, and toward trans people and other minorities, that is what his po-ass base get, because that's all that they crave. They're like vampires. They need to drink the cruelty toward the people they hate, and that's what they get. Everyone else gets the corruption, the theft, the graft, and the greed, and all y'all little Trumpers, what you get is the cruelty, because the cruelty is always the point when it comes to conservatives. It's what conservatism is: cruelty that backs corruption, theft, graft, and greed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.